Hello and welcome to this V90 video presented by me, Volvo Christian, and I'm starting here in Bergen. It's a wet and windy Friday. I have just parked my own car and I will soon jump on a plane over to Oslo and pick up a V90 press car that I will have for the next 2 weeks or so. So we just have to do this check-in and we will soon be in Oslo. Hello again, you are joining me in Oslo, outside Bilia Fornebu. I've just picked up the keys to the V90 press car and I'm on my way over to the parking lot to find it. So, as I said earlier in this video, I'm going to keep this press car for about 2 weeks. We can see it now, or I can at least see it. Let's see, you can see it's poking up right behind here. Birch light, inscription trim, or as it's now called Bright, and ultimate spec. So here we have it. Let's open it up. So this is my car for the next 2 weeks. This is going to be a lot of fun. Just put in my bag. We see here it has the semi-electric tow bar. And we also got the electric cargo cover. As you see, this is the model year 22, or at least more than model year 21, because we got the new rear lights that we got on the facelift. Full LEDs with sequential functionality. This is pretty cool lights. Since this is the inscription, or Bright as it's now called, we got several elements with chrome details around the car. Along the side, windows, rails, in the grille, and front and lower bumper. This is one of the main reasons why I wanted to test this T6 all-wheel drive Recharge. So this is the new T6 Recharge engine with updated 3-layer battery. We're gonna take a seat in the car and I will drive over to a place that's slightly more quiet. Oh, look at this, gorgeous. Let's jump in and we can see the Android infotainment. Try to do this one-handed. And the Android infotainment are also one of the reasons why I wanted to test it. To see if I still dislike this system or if it has gotten better. So the T6 and the Android are the two main reasons why I'm taking this extended test. Put on the seat belts. I have moved just around the corner, slightly more quiet here, so we can take an extra look at this model year 22 late production V90 Inscription in birch light. It's running on 20-inch alloys wrapped in let's see, Pirelli P0 Just have to move slightly over. So, as I said, Pirelli P0 tires over these 20-inch alloys. Looks pretty sweet. I have to say the V90 are really gorgeous. Just look at this. But let's talk some engine tech. So this is the new T6, the Recharge plug-in hybrid. The previous T6, that one, let's see if I can, the previous T6 had a system power of 340 horsepower, and that was a mix of the petrol engine at front providing 253 and a rear electric engine providing 87 horsepower, and the torque figures are 350 plus the 240, and that's 590 Newton meters. It had a battery on 11.6 kilowatt hours, but the usable capacity are 9.1. So that was the previous T6. This has the updated 3-layer battery, so we have a much stronger electric engine and a bigger battery. The petrol engine are still the same, 253 horsepower and 350 Newton, but the battery are now much stronger and bigger. So it's now 18.8 kilowatt hours and the usable are 14.9. That's connected to a stronger electric engine in the rear, providing 145 horsepower and 309 Newton meters. So system power of this new drivetrain are 350 horsepower and 659 Newton meters of torque. Another change they have done for the new updated model year 22.5 are that the petrol engine doesn't have a supercharger anymore. It's just the turbocharged petrol engine on 2-liter 4-cylinder. Regards to the 0 to 100 times, the previous V90 with the T6 Recharge, that did it on 5.9 seconds, if my memory aren't totally off. And this new one have reduced that time down to 5.5. I'm really excited to try out this new powertrain in the V90. It's going to be really exciting. If we open up the hood, let's see. And I have a V60 with this T6 engine, but that's the previous engine, since it's a model year 20. But this is the new that Volvo introduced for the late production of model year 22. And you can get this T6 Recharge engine in the V60, XC60 and also the V90 of course. You cannot get it in the S90 and XC90. Then you have to take the stronger T8. If we take a little look at the T8 figures, I will put them in here on the screen, the T8 figures for the V90. So first off, we got the regular T8, and then we have the T8 with the Polestar tuning. And then we have the new updated T8 on the bottom here with the updated battery. So that's the figures for the T8. So it's not much to see, but at least here we have it. 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. So that was some engine torque, and I'm really excited, as I said, to have this for the next 2 weeks. Another thing that I actually haven't mentioned yet. With a big battery, or a bigger battery, you get an extended electric range. The previous V90 with the T6 powertrain had a WLTP on 56 kilometers, and this one has a WLTP on 87, or is it 89? I will put in the correct figure on the screen here. But it's a significant update for the electric range, and I will definitely put this to the test when I'm back in Bergen and put it to electric range test. Maybe, just maybe, we can see triple digits. Would be so cool if I could get this over 100 kilometers electric. But at least it's a huge upgrade with the new 18.8 battery. So the T6, huge attraction. Of course, I wish that Volvo had ordered this car with the new T8 stronger, and the price difference aren't that big. But it would be a lot of fun to test out this T6. And the birch light, obviously not my favorite, but yeah, it's classy and elegant. Here's a little peek at the interior. Standard Moritz leather, weirdly enough, but Volvo haven't upgraded these when they spec'd out the car. And I'm always surprised to see a blonde headlining when you order a car with the charcoal or the black leather. It's weird that a black headlining aren't optional as it was before. But we can see a grey ash decor inlays, panoramic roof, leather wrapped dashboard, Harman Kardon stereo, and yeah, Android infotainment. I'm really excited to see how this one plays out. I have been struggling big time with the Android infotainment. I'm not a fan at all, so it will be exciting to see if I'm will change my mind during this test period. But I think it's time to wrap it up here. I will meet the buddy very soon, and then later on I will head to Bergen. Let's see if this tar meg til Bergen. Thinking about it. Okay. Ta meg til Bergen. Okay, that didn't work. Let's see. Bergen. Dun, dun, dun. So 455 kilometers, around 7 hours to drive. I will start probably in a few hours. I have a few things to do while I'm in Oslo, and I have to go into Bilia Fornebu once again because they had a pretty wicked V90 cross country day there, fully painted. Let's see. So here's the yeah. Get these boxes away. Oh, scheiße. Yeah, the struggle is real. So here's the trip, Oslo to Bergen, and current estimation. Let's see, take away this box. 74 kilometers electric, 670 on petrol, so it's more than enough. So I think it's time to wrap it up. I will just wait for this car to pass me. Then we will take the final view from the outside. I see Alexei has arrived. 777. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this little glance. Please, I will appreciate every thumbs up, every comment, and if you consider subscribing to my channel. So I'm ending it here. Thank you. Bye bye.